Don't stunt your spiritual growth. Get balanced. Are you ready for some good news? You don't have to choose between a life of celebration and a life of deep thought. God made you for both. Some Christians think the secret to spiritual joy and power is exuberant spontaneity in the Spirit, and others are convinced that the way to grow is primarily through deep study of the Word. What's more rare is the Christian who's learned to embrace both Spirit and Word, celebration and contemplation. Some years ago, in the tradition of Dr. Seuss, I wrote a poetic allegory. It began like this. The land of Eccles was strange, you see, for its people stopped growing at the height of your knees. They were short, they were small, but they didn't want to be squat. They wanted to grow, and they wanted it a lot. Every elf in Eccles had the same little cry. We want to be tall, we want to grow high. Well, as my poem continues, half of the elves in Eccles were convinced that the way to grow tall was through dancing and celebrating exuberantly, and the other half, they were insistent that the only way to grow was to study and think deeply. So the dancers lived with dancers, and with the dancers they'd stay. And the thinkers lived with thinkers, for that was their way. Year after year, you were wrong, they'd both say, until they'd heard a strange sound on a very strange day. Though the high dancers and the deep thinkers feuded in Eccles, the psalmist saw no conflict between exuberant praise and quiet meditation. In the first 5 verses of Psalm 145, he speaks of both extolling the Lord and meditating on all His wondrous works. You could visit our website and get a PDF or an audio version of the whole poem, The High Dancing, Deep Thinking Giant. And you can laugh a little bit and think about the power of real balance for Christian growth. You're invited to celebrate and contemplate, and that's the gospel. Well, that's today's good news, and you can get more like it by clicking right here, or better yet, be sure you subscribe to this channel and get all of these. I hope you have a deep thinking, high dancing sort of day.